This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee.
A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this. Here we go, round 1. Who's going to land the first big shot? Fantastic punch. Scoring hook. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. How about that time counter shot? They're both trying for a knockout. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Ali in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Threw the left uppercut, but it misses. They exchange punches. He wanted action, and they are delivering. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. He threw a punch and just got countered.
Is he out? Is he gonna move? Is there a twitch? 1, 2, 3, 4.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just...
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. There's the bell to start round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle him. He's got to bluff him.
They both want the knockout. Those counter punches have to hurt. Defense on that jab. These two were made for each other. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fight has a real good flow to it. And misses with that jab. Perfect counter shot. Good counter punch. A very competitive round. Oh, wait a minute. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close. And there's the bell to start round 4. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Has been his best weapon all fight long. Beautiful counter shot. Holding nothing back here in the round. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go, and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Beautiful counter punch. Stamina is off the charts. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bells.
Here's the bell to start round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
That counter punch caught him clean. That uppercut can't get through. let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That counter shot lands. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice counter shot. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell. There's the bell to start round 6. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
The heavyweight division, one punch could end this fight.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a cliff. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
They miss with the jab. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's... There's the bell for round 7. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Knocked down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
The perfect counter lands. Catch and shoot. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Nice counter. Is he gonna punch? Did you see that? Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it?
The referee's counting. Watch him close. Come on, make it. You can do it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Which fighter will say no mas? It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round.